The following podcast is a part of RadioMisfits.com. The Mr. Nailsin Show is brought to you by me, Night Knight. Head over to IndiePlanet.com to get your copy of the Night Knight comic book so that you can actually see me in action in my one-man war on Drive. Shut up, Boo! God damn it! I do the announcements. Oh, God. No one gives a crap about Boo.
I'm part of the team. Not telling about me. False advertising. God,
Stupid idiot.
I help Night Knight fight crime, and we blow stuff up and do a lot of damage. and of course, people get mad at us when we do. But
it's a war on crime, and in every war there's collateral damage.
I mean, well, I guess it isn't one-man war because
Exactly.
it's a two-man war on crime.
All right, anyway, we're running out of time. Don't miss this opportunity to get your hands on the adventures of Night Knight.
And Boobo.
The Night Knight comic book available at IndiePlanet.com.
Okay. Sexual battery charge dismissed against Southwest Louisiana surgeon. And so back in January, bomb man Ben Sabagian who practices in Jennings and Crowley was charged with one count of misdemeanor sexual battery by the 31st Judicial Court. The charge came after more than 15 women alleged he had inappropriately touched them during their appointments. Is he a gynecologist? Well,
wait a second. And he's cleared.
He's cleared.
Meaning 15 women falsely alleged this.
Wasn't enough to get him, so something's up here. Sabagian's attorney, Kevin Stockstill, said the trial was supposed to start tomorrow, but the Jeff Davis District Attorney's Office filed a notice to dismiss Sabagian's charge earlier this morning. We got a telephone call late afternoon notifying us that a dismissal would be filed this morning, which was helpful, a bit, and professional because we had 6 expert witnesses, one of which was coming from North Carolina.
So they were going to destroy these bitches on the stand.
Apparently, yeah.
And they didn't give any grounds.
Grounds?
As to why it was dismissed. They didn't give grounds. We were marching towards the trial. We had 6 expert witnesses who were going to testify. The state didn't have any. No expert witnesses, just these bitches who say they got touched.
Yeah.
Boy, if they did get touched, they are pissed.
Oh, yeah. What could it have been that because you got 15. Now, a lot of times, like we've seen these other cases, you'll have, 1 or 2, maybe 4, and then 10 others that are, he hit on me or, he made a comment I didn't like and stuff. None of them should be in there. That was even true in the Cosby case. There was a bunch of them saying he hit on me at the Tonight Show or some shit like that.
Mild shit, yeah.
Right.
Like, that me into his dressing room.
This is a rape trial. This is not the guy was an asshole to you or whatever.
Well, sexual battery.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's just like he touched them inappropriately during his job, whatever surgery they were up for, and he's, probing the area he's going to cut.
They make it sound like, sexual battery sounds like you're just like you're punching
like a rapist. Yeah, like he beat her down and raped her.
Yeah. It's that is not a fucking there's criminal sex act is what they used to call it in New York State.
Yeah.
Now they just call it's just all rape. It's all under one big umbrella, which sounds even worse, I guess.
Right.
Sexual battery almost sounds. It definitely sounds like
it sounds like a beating, and all that.
Yeah.
So
battery.
Well, anyway, it's good news for him, huh? So now you can get back to work. Everything's fine.
We had one coming from North Carolina.
Yes.
Where was this case?
This is in Jennings, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
They had expert witnesses to explain whatever this scenario was. We don't even know.
Wait, there was a statement there. Let's see what the statement says.
This here?
The following statement I saw.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what
the 31st
it is.
Judicial confirms that charges filed against Dr. Barman Ben Sabagian have been dismissed without prejudice. This matter remains under review by our office. We are committed to supporting victims and ensuring thorough consideration of all available evidence. We will have no further comment at this time.
I bet you here's what happened, okay?
All right.
This lawyer said some woman had a complaint.
Yeah.
Maybe she reported it to the police, I guess, since it's a criminal case.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she talked to a lawyer first. Maybe she was like, I want to sue him because I didn't like the way he handled my body or whatever, Yeah. And then the lawyer got a list of patients and just started, talking.
Any other complaints? Yeah.
Listen, has he never done anything? Has he ever,
Yeah.
Well, not. I mean,
I felt uncomfortable in the exam room.
And he's probably, listen, once we clear this criminal hurdle, okay?
Yeah.
Then civil, and we can, then
right.
And
well, the criminal case would help the civil case. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if they, maybe if they were able, they figure like go after him criminally first because otherwise it's not gonna. Why didn't he go to the police, right?
Yeah. So they covered that. They could still take him to civil court.
They could.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't. But this would be,
This is pretty bad for the case. Yeah.
Kind of lets a lot of air out of it, and I doubt that'll happen. Even though the burden of proof is so much lower in civil court, even still, it's like you have to look and see. Hey, the DA didn't even pursue charges on this guy; they dropped them.
Yeah, rather abruptly. Here.
So at least some of those cases must have been extremely weak, if not all of them.
Right.
15.
And with his lawyer saying they were flying in an expert witness amongst several of them, this has to do with something about whatever procedure he was working on or how he examined her or whatever.
Yes.
And she's claiming that was inappropriate. And then they're going to bring in all these medical professors or whatever. Said, no, that's how you do that. And so then the case falls apart.
Right.
And then the other, 14 are people like, I didn't like the comments he made. I didn't like the way he looked at me. It could be as simple as that.
And it can, I guess something like just sexual battery could take many forms.
Yeah.
I don't know who knows what they were complaining about. It's not outlined at all. I would love to have the reports from these 15 women.
What's the actual allegation?
If there's any consistency in them. And
right. But in the meantime, like I said, well, good news. Get back to your life. Here's this picture prominently displayed.
Well, and at least he's displayed under a big headline saying charge dismissed.
Yeah, but still, there's going to be. Yeah, I'd rather someone else.
Right. He's not going to be he's
his career is severely damaged.
You know what? I bet you he has a Yelp. I bet there's Yelp reviews about him.
Yeah, his clinic or whatever. Yeah.
So, his name was.
Oh, you want to look it up?
I just want to check it out.
Here you go. So this would be Dr. Bauman, Ben in quotes. I don't know if that's a nickname, but Bauman Sabagian.
Okay. I mean, just why not?
Yeah.
Check it out real quick.
Take a look, see what you can find.
Dr. B-A-H, Bauman, Ben, and how you spell that? Shabagian?
S-A-B-B-A-G.
Oh, here, it's auto-completing.
Okay.
A-G-H-I-N, Yelp. Right. Yes. Updated July 2025. 5 stars. One review.
Okay. What does it say?
1 5-star review. He didn't sexually assault me at all. I don't know what all these other bitches are complaining about. Here's the review. I'd like to thank the OBGYN staff for the 5-star treatment that I received from them. And I also thank Amy K. Amy. Kay, I just want to say to any woman who needs an OGBYN, go to Jennings, Louisiana. They will take care of you. go there. That's from Cindy P. in Dauphin Island, Alabama.
Wow, she went all the way to Jennings to see
Allegedly.
Dr.
Well, you know what, though? This was October 25th, 2024.
Okay.
But I'm sure that's the charges were filed by then. You know, they've been trying to build a case. They got expert witnesses. So
the trial was supposed to start, like, I don't know, this week.
So probably, it was like, this definitely post-arrest.
Right.
Or
all of a sudden, all right, never mind.
Yeah. So, I'm saying, so I guess she wrote her Yelp review for nothing. Obviously, somebody was like, you know what? It would really help me out if you would
go to my Yelp.
Part of me wants to select a 5-star here and just give them a rating and write a review. I don't even have a cunt, but this guy, if I did, I would
If
go.
I did, I'd want him to deal with it.
I would want him to sexually batter it. One review.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird. Related searches in Jennings, Louisiana.
Okay.
The very first one, the related searches, black doctors. Can you believe that?
No, I wouldn't have thought. Popular search.
Hold on.
Let me
see if white doctors is Bet you it's not.
Probably not.
No, not at all.
I'd like the doctor to be white.
Somebody looking up white doctors. Well, I want my doctor to be. I'm white. I want a white doctor. Look, that's fine. If you're gonna I want my doctor. That's a search. That's a related.
Apparently. Now, Dr. Sabagian is not black.
No.
So I'm not sure either. Why that's related, but with a name like that, I mean, I don't know what he is, but he kind of looks white, sort of. But I guess with that, Bahman, Sabagian, I don't know.
I'm imagining he's Indian.
Indian, I suppose. He just doesn't quite look it. His hair's going gray.
Yeah, but, that's a little bit of it right there. He's a little older and
kind of a pale Indian. But
his dad was Indian.
Yeah, I can kind of see something, like now that I look at it, there's some features there.
They probably lightened him up to make him look more.
Yeah, we got to consider this image is from a studio, so the lighting is rather bright.
Well,
so
whatever.
Anyway, good luck with that, Dr. Sabagian.
I'm looking at the black doctors for now. We can go on to this.
How many black doctors are there?
And nothing comes up. No black doctors.
There's got to be one or two.
CJ Black Realty. And it's like Pamper Me Nails and Spa. Is that one?
Yes, come to the Nails and Spa.
Pet Emergency Clinic. Hubert Dermatology. Hubble Dermatology with the whitest looking doctor I've ever seen. So I guess maybe it gets searched, but they just don't have any results.
Oh, well. But there you go. Just happened to stumble into a case that's makes the point of, can this guy get his reputation back? And I'm going with no.
Maybe he wasn't very well thought of to begin with.
Yeah, it sounds like that people just really didn't like him.
Small consolation. The practice was not going well already. So
yeah.
Now he should be able to sue all of them.
I would think, yes. He's got his criminal case thrown out. So I think, well.
His malpractice insurance is fucking skyrocketed.
Oh, yes. Yes.
If he can even get it now.
That's another thing, yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, he's in a world of hurt. Meanwhile,
go back to Calcutta,
Yeah, go, God. Sorry. Oh, you find so no, he'd probably just send me to prison.
He's a surgeon here, but back in India, he's a cab driver. It doesn't make any sense.
Meanwhile, botched Botox session leads to patient's facial paralysis and arrest of Florida woman who was running illegal med spa out of her shed. Now, isn't this more on the victim here? You went to someone's backyard shed.
You get what you pay for.
I know. Look, here's a picture of the shed. It's in her yard.
It is. It's a nice yard.
Yes, it's very nice. It's a clean shed. This looks almost brand new.
I bet you it's a brand new shed. She set up.
Yeah, it looks really nice and clean.
And on the inside, it's very professional looking.
Looks.
People probably assumed that she was
a licensed.
Either licensed or at least qualified.
Yeah.
Oh my God, an illegal med spa.
So cops arrested a 50-year-old woman who was allegedly running an illegal med spa. That's kind of like a while back there was a story of this mother and daughter team who were injecting silicone into people's asses.
Yes. Yeah. They used they've used caulk. I mean, they'll use anything.
Whatever, yes. Which led to one of her patients suffering facial paralysis from a botched Botox procedure.
The paralysis is supposed to be temporary.
I know. That's what Botox does. It paralyzes the face. Well, a little too much. Rosa Marie Mina is facing a slew of charges, including 3 counts of aggravated battery, causing bodily harm, and practicing medicine without an active license. So maybe she had an expired one. 2 counts
of the same charge as the guy who just ran over a guy.
Yeah, aggravated battery. It's stupid. The 2 counts of fraud and 1 count of use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony. So they talked on the phone or on
to make the appointment.
Yeah, to make the appointment so they can slap you with that too.
Use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony.
Yeah,
that's weird.
The Port St. Lucie Police Department explained in a Facebook post that a victim contacted the agency in May to report she suffered facial paralysis from one of Mina's procedures. The victim confronted Mina after the problems persisted, and the suspect allegedly had her come back to her spa. Mina injected her face again.
Oh, God. But this time with vitamins, it says to reverse the effects.
Yes.
To quote, reverse the effects.
So the vitamins would bring the nerves back to life.
She refunded it.
She refunded the $325. Hey,
how much does Botox from a real place cost?
Yeah, I don't know. If this is supposed to be the discount, holy crap.
Well, she had 2 treatments.
She charged her for the follow-up of her mistake.
Plus vitamins.
Yeah, the vitamins are pretty pricey. Fed up, the victim demanded Mina produce her medical license, which she could not do.
Really? This lady practicing out of a shed doesn't have a medical license?
In her backyard.
What do you mean? You're not a real doctor? I didn't know you had to be a doctor to do Botox.
Apparently you do. She instead showed her a censored, altered certificate of phlebotomy. Yeah, but the certificates, those aren't all that. That's not a license. It just means you've had the training.
So censored and altered, I guess.
It's probably not even hers.
Yeah, she's just like a line across.
Yeah.
We keep that confidential.
The victim contacted the agency in charge of issuing licenses and learned that it had expired last year. Mina attempted to put the victim...
So she redacted the date.
Yeah. Yeah, it was out of date. So Mina attempted to put the victim's mind at ease by telling her she was a doctor from the Dominican Republic. Well, that doesn't dismiss anything. That does. Oh, okay.
Listen, I'm a doctor from the Dominican Republic. I dismiss your concerns based on that.
Wow. Detectives executed a search warrant in Mina's home in the 5,000 block of Northwest Coosa Drive. There they found an overwhelming amount of evidence to support the victim's allegations. Officers wrote there were numerous medical devices, including beds, medications, vials, laser hair removal treatment, Botox, and injectable devices.
You know, I guess in the Dominican Republic, they don't mind if their faces are paralyzed so much.
I mean, her face, I'm looking at her mugshot, looks kind of paralyzed right there.
It does, yeah.
Probably does her own treatment, you know.
It's almost like it's just frozen in that moment when the picture was taken.
Yeah.
Like
should have been your first clue, but well, the shed, I suppose, should have been. So, Port St. Lucie Police gives the following advice. We want to remind the public to research the facility and individual prior to performing procedures before they shoot your face full of some shit.
I wish I knew the name of the place. Would see if it had any Yelp reviews.
Yeah.
Can't move my face.
Mina's Backyard Clinic.
Mina's Backyard Clinic.
But again,
maybe they give the name of it in the Facebook post there someplace.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah, maybe.
After multi-investigation, department business. The PSL business. No, doesn't look.
Oh,
like
it's just illegal med spas. All it says.
Let's see.
It's going to take you to Facebook.
Yeah. Any day now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I think it said more up there.
Where did it say? Oh, see more. There we go. Received a report, blah, blah, blah. It was illegal med spa.
It's called Mina's Makeshift Backyard Med Spa. You would think they would give the name of the damn place, right?
I know, but that's hilarious when they write it like
Mina's Makeshift Backyard Med Spa. Med Spa Shed.
Med Spa Shed.
And lawnmower storage.
Yeah.
So it's just a story, just straight as we read it.
Yeah. A few more details about what she's charged with. That's about it, but nothing on the facility or the name. Wonder if anyone knew it. Yeah, they're just all laughing.
A lot of comments here. Fuck you, dumb bitch.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you said, you get what you pay for.
I want the shed if it's for sale.
I know, it's a nice shed.
That's what the guy says there.
Yes.
So it's not sketchy when they say your appointment is in the shed in the backyard. The dentist down the street is in a treehouse. Somebody commented that.
Treehouse dentist.
The dentist down the street is in a treehouse. Oh my God.
Oh man. Yeah, but nobody knows what it was called. Another one wants the shed. It is a very nice shed.
Yeah. I mean, you know. I don't know if I'd go to the doctor in it, you know, but oh, everybody's mentioning the shed. Come on,
yeah,
it's
of
a
course.
shed.
It's a shed. Oh, no, not the shed chop shop.
I'll take the laser lipo machines. This is going to be a dentist.
Yeah,
this is like going to a dentist for
prostate exam. Open wide.
Oh no, not the she shed. Maybe that's what it's called, the she shed.
She shed spa. Oh, jeez. Well, all right.
Okay, that's funny. We can't look up her actual fucking Yelp, but that's pretty good.
Okay, Pat, this one here, I thought of you because what do you think the condition this guy might suffer? So it says, man killed his mother by kneeling on her neck until she was apparently deceased. And then he chopped off her head. So what's your diagnosis?
Well, the first half of the headline, I was thinking, oh, this guy's probably a Minneapolis police officer. But then when they got to the chopped off head part, it became apparent. Apparently, schizophrenia.
Yes, that's right.
Hey, look, the fucking med spa is right behind him.
Yeah, I know. Right. right behind the lawnmower.
Could you get an older lawnmower? Damn.
I know that thing looks ancient.
Does that even got a motor on it?
It looks like there's one on top. Yeah.
Mm.
South Dakota man murdered his own mother and then decapitated her. Bowen Fladland, 36, is charged with first degree and second degree murder in the death of Marlene Fladland. A probable cause arrest affidavit obtained by Law and Crime said Compson Clark, a town of about 1,000 people in eastern South Dakota, responded Tuesday to a home where they found the victim dead in the front yard.
In the front yard?
Yes.
With its head off. Her head off.
A relative told cops, this doesn't seem right.
Poor lady. She wouldn't even leave the house to go to the store without putting on a full face of makeup.
Yeah, I know.
Now she's laying out there without a head on.
Damn it.
Poor lady.
She told the relative her son was assaulting her. The mother and son lived together at the home. Detectives tracked Flatland to Watertown, some 30 miles east of his home.
A town of 500 people.
So I agreed to an interview. During a post-Miranda interview, Flatland admitted to assaulting his mother, kneeling on her neck until she was apparently deceased, and then used a tool to remove her head.
I'm guessing a saw.
Yeah.
Why don't they just say they don't want you to have that image in your head?
Right.
Used a tool. A wrench?
Pretty sure it wasn't
what sort of a tool was it? Was it a screwdriver?
The affidavit did not include a motive for the slaying, but court records reportedly say Bowen Flatland had a history of assaulting his mother.
If I was a mom and my son had a history of assaulting me, he would have a history of not living with his mother.
Yes, that's a deal breaker. Get out.
I don't care how schizophrenic you are.
Yeah.
This is building up to a fucking beheading with these schizos.
Hey, that's where it ends.
I know that I pointed this out to you and years ago, and we've seen it borne out time after time. Schizophrenia sufferers cut their mother's heads off with an alarming frequency.
Yes.
It's just the strangest thing. I mean,
it's like each and every one. It's like, there's a decapitation. All right. Is the victim the mother and the son is schizophrenic? Yep.
You hardly ever see somebody cut their mother's head off and not be schizophrenic.
Right.
Not all schizophrenics cut their mother's heads off, but most people who cut their mother's heads off are schizophrenic.
Yeah. He reportedly grabbed her by the throat and pushed her to the bed, causing her to become lightheaded. He also grabbed her by the throat the next day and shoved her against the refrigerator. When Marlene Fladland escaped his grasp, he held up 2 butter knives and threatened to kill her. He was convicted of aggravated battery.
I'm going to spread you to death.
Once again, aggravated battery.
Again.
A lot of good that did. And received a 10-year suspended jail sentence.
Suspended sentence. He walked free that very day.
So it doesn't say anything about his mental status, but I think you're spot on right. Schizophrenic.
Absolutely. Look at that schizoid.
Yeah. And mom said, but he's my boy. He can't help himself. And she paid the price.
And indulge. You feel a special connection to your son. Yeah. How old is this guy?
36. He looks older than that, but he's 36. Yeah.
He's stout too.
Oh yeah, big dude.
And boy.
Yeah.
The look on his face is like, well, I finally did it. Hey,
I know he looks proud.
Hit those comments. Let's see what anybody says about
we got here.
4 of them.
Klingon psychiatrist says, nice guy. No more suspended jail sentences, though.
I'm afraid you're going to have to go away for this one. You violated the terms. How was the man was treated by his mother? Decades ago, I witnessed a woman humiliating her son in public. The shame on his face was unforgettable until I saw his face when he was booked for the murder of his mother and 6 young women. Well, I mean, maybe Lisa Ryle seems to suggest this is the mother's fault. That is some victim blaming. I would say so.
Life safety tech responds, "You seem to endorse weakness." Lisa Rao responds, "Note, after years of humiliation, his last murder was to cut off his mother's head and right hand." So another schizo. She was probably...
I'm sure of it.
Screaming at him at the grocery store. He's like, "Stop being so schizophrenic."
That's staring. Nobody's talking to you. You do not hear voices.
Oh, and here we got to politicize it. South Dakota, did he vote for Kristi Noem? I bet he did.
Oh, because right-wingers cut off their mother's heads all the time.
That's what they do. Look at that.
Man, can you imagine trying to politicize something like this?
Yes.
What a fucking butthole.
They do it all the time. All the little kids who got drowned. First thing they did.
Yeah. Like, who cares?
I know. They're white. Oh, well.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be schizos.
That's what you get for humiliating him in the grocery store. There's like no evidence that the mother did anything wrong. There's there's nothing there.
This is going off in some other story.
Yeah, exactly. Some anecdotal bullshit from whenever.
So, and I mean, he's 36. He's a big man. Move out. Stop beating your mother, you piece of shit. But he did worse.
A little humiliation in the grocery store, or getting shoved against a refrigerator, getting your head cut off.
The views and opinions expressed during the Mr. Nailsin show do not necessarily reflect those held by RadioMisfits.com. So, any complaints and or comments should be sent to @Mr. Nailsin on Twitter, where they will be promptly ignored and or blocked.
Oh my God, an illegal med spa.